Good news, guys.
What's up?
People want Bored as Hell back,
Yeah?
but we don't have time to do actual Bored as Hell. So, someone sent us sexual trivia as a game to test your sexual awareness.
I'm gonna win.
So, we're gonna play this while we're also doing open
Oh,
house.
I love it.
It's a great idea.
what do you do with all your excess eyelashes? I feel like I'm wasting them. I'm just wasting them right now.
They stay on my body.
Hey, what are you doing? Just throw them away on the ground.
But
Do you have too much hair?
I think I do.
Maybe it's because you've been using Hims. An all-in-one boutique service for men to treat erectile dysfunction, hair loss, and numerous other products to make you the best man you can be. We do recommend checking with your doctor before starting any sort of prescription with Hims. We're gonna hear more from them at the end of the show.
What's the first question for sexual trivia?
I haven't opened this yet. The first, it's just a sex manual number 1.
Should I read the first question, and if it's not good, we go
Well,
to the...
you can read the first question and I'll dig through this.
Your first question comes from Firebolio. SpaceX just launched a space rocket carrying the first privately financed spacecraft to land on the moon. What privately financed thing would you send to space?
Me. I am privately financed, and you send me to space and be the first man on the moon.
I don't
No,
think.
it's not. Let's
Don't
not
tell him.
Let's not. Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on. That was a hoax. 1969 was a hoax.
He's
guys.
right.
That's
yeah.
right.
I'll be the first.
But it wasn't a hoax the way you think it was. They filmed the moon landing, but they went to the moon to do it. So it was staged, yes, but it was staged on the moon.
What they ended up doing, privately financed a movie set, flew it into space.
Oh.
Of the moon.
And then put it in the moon.
And put it on the
That
moon.
makes sense.
And then they filmed on that because you can control the lighting a lot better.
Control it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You're right, Lawrence, which is why I'm going to give you 10 orgasms.
Yes.
10?
That's the lowest currency they have.
That's a lot of orgasms.
Congratulations, Lawrence. You got 10 orgasms.
Oh.
I think that they should send a Starbucks to the moon.
Because of Starbucks?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good tie-in, huh?
That's what I was thinking. Also, the moon is no closer to stars than Earth is.
It is a little bit.
You save yourself 300,000 miles.
Is it only 300,000 miles to the moon?
322, I believe.
That's nothing.
That's not bad
How
at
do
all.
you know that?
He can't type, he can't read, but he knows how far away the moon is. Got a history question.
Yeah.
About sex.
Hit it.
In medieval times, how many years penance was required from those who departed from the correct sexual position, which I assume they mean is
Missionary?
pile driver?
Oh.
A, 7 years, B, 5 years, C, 3 years, or D, 1 year?
1 year. 1 year penance.
1 year, Bruce.
3 years.
3 years, Lawrence.
7 years.
7 years, Adam. Adam is correct.
7!
And the
He
winner
gets 10 orgasms.
of 10 orgasms.
Oh my God.
Congratulations, Adam.
I've had almost this many.
I gotta win those orgasms. All right, next question from Sapori. You are left without power for a whole 2 days. What is the weirdest thing you do to pass time while you're disconnected from the world? I would play 2 days worth of sexual trivia.
Do you want a question right now, Bruce?
Absolutely. Give it to me.
Venereal. Oh no, that's a true and false. Female impersonation was used in which of the following movies?
That's not sex trivia.
trivia.
Do the venereal disease one.
That's just true and false. Venereal disease is particularly low among homosexuals in the U.S. I don't know if we should have read this one.
Yeah, I know.
This is bait. This is not. I'm not going to.
Sorry, read me
What
another
year
one.
is
Read me
this?
another- read me another one. Read me another
It's
one.
false. It's particularly high.
Read me another.
What is this propaganda thing?
It's the Christian's Guide to Sexual Health.
Sorry.
All right.
How many years will you burn in hell if you have a homosexual
All right, true
relationship?
or false? The biologist Alfred Kinsey observed that all animal sexual behavior is instinctive for the function of reproduction.
That's true.
I have to say false, right?
You do. You have to say false.
7 years.
7 years. It is false.
Who has sex for fun?
I mean, I know for a fact the bonobos plow for fun.
They do
We've
anal.
talked
It's
about
awesome.
the dolphins before.
Pigs.
Pigs, yeah, pigs.
Pigs do, right, too?
Pigs. They go truffle diving. Isn't that what they call it?
Oh, thank you. Wow, look at that. Wow, just for
What about me?
Maybe if you knew something
fuck
about
more
sex,
watermelons,
you'd get
Bruce.
some
I
orgasms.
got 20 orgasms.
John's wearing 2 pairs of glasses, by the way. Next question from Murphy Made Me Do It. I leave for boot camp soon. What are some ways I can keep up my spirit without watching you guys for 13 weeks? I would recommend learning a little bit about your sexual health.
Okay.
True or false? Ancient Greek writers believed that semen came from the heart. I mean, I know I do.
Yeah, true.
Nobody can answer false to this. It's got to be true.
It is false.
Oh, come on,
They're
ancient
not
Greek.
idiots, okay? Sure, they drilled holes in brains to let the animals out or whatever, but they didn't believe semen came from Earth. They was like, that's coming from the balls.
I think what you do before you leave for boot camp is you watch the best films of Carl Urban. Marathon those and then burn into your brain. So anytime you start to miss us, you close your eyes and you see Carl Urban.
His chin's so small.
What are you doing?
You can't take another man's orgasms, Bruce. You have to earn yours. The primary symptom of honeymoon cystitis is A, painful urination, B, vaginal discharge, C, thin yellowish flow, D, swelling of the cervix.
Why'd you give me this one?
I mean, a plump cervix isn't a bad thing. That's nice.
I don't know about that one. A.
You are correct. Painful urination. You have earned 10 orgasms.
10 orgasms, baby.
Man.
What is?
Congratulations.
Wait, honey, is that like when a broad gets plowed for the first time and her parts don't know what to do with it?
Probably.
Sex is gross, man.
Lawrence, you're up.
Bull Dragon writes, I've recently decided to go to dental school after college.
Uh-oh.
What are some good ways to ensure people enjoy their dentist appointments?
I say, as you're drilling into their face and causing them terrible, terrible pain, ask them questions from sexual trivia.
So pretend you got your things in and are about to start your gagging. You got
and
the
there's
thing hooked in
saliva
your
everywhere,
mouth.
blood all over.
A person suffering from croprophilia is aroused by A, feces, B, urine, C, dead animals, or D, burning flesh. I'm sorry, what's that?
Feces. He said feces.
Feces? Feces is correct.
Feces is correct.
You got it.
You win another 10 orgasms.
There you go, 10 orgasms. I think you just pull the patch, Adams. You are a funny nose.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
You are a funny nose and do that thing that he does at the beginning of the movie that everyone forgot about.
You're thinking of Awakenings.
That's what it is. Awakenings.
People get really uncomfortable when they're put into situations where they don't feel sympathy. So while you're drilling into somebody's mouth, drill your own at the same time.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, that way your patient knows this guy is going through the exact same thing and they're handling it no problem.
I don't know why more dentists don't do this, but just install a TV in your office, like a good little, something big, like a 27-inch, and you just put it on HBO Latino or whatever's playing the Carl Urban Marathon, and they'll just be right at peace.
Wait, Carl Urbano!
Yeah, Latinos like Carl Urban.
They love him, like Morrissey. Yeah, it's weird.
James, hit me with another question. I'm gonna win some
I
more
don't know if
orgasms.
some of these I can read.
Yeah, you can. I saw your face. That's good, right?
No,
There's
I'm not
shock
going to read.
value.
The one that shocked me, I'm not going to read.
Let me see it.
YouTube will not let us.
look at it.
YouTube will not let us monetize this video.
Wait, hold on.
This,
Oh my
this one.
God.
Read this top question. Don't read it aloud, Bruce.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Wait, what is it? Which one?
We can't hear.
Don't you? All of our expressions. I think it may be illegal for me to even have this.
Yeah, I don't know. You should have that in your
My
hands.
penis has never gone so far up in my body
Yeah.
before.
Who made this game?
Sick people.
I don't know.
Hold on. All right, we can do a different one.
I thought this was gonna be about
True or
blowjobs.
false?
Oh boy.
Male fetish objects are usually smooth, harsh, and black.
How is something smooth and harsh at the same time?
What? I don't know that we can even read that one.
True.
The next question's like, Jim Crow laws are good. True or true? You're like, I don't like this game anymore.
Last question from Wild Rick. Funhaus has recently gotten to scrapbooking. What moments do you put in there to remember forever? I remember the time we all read that question.
I was gonna say, we'll
from
cut out that
Sexual Trivia.
question.
Yeah, I remember that was the time when I changed my identity and ran from the law because apparently having this piece of illegal literature is probably frowned upon.
Speaking of illegal literature, you want two more real quick?
Yep.
Sure.
Who is the founding father of vaginal orgasm? It's multiple choice. Do you want the options?
Is it Bruce Green, Bruce Green, Bruce Green, or Bruce Green?
All of the above. A. Kinsey, B. Masters, C. Freud, D. Fisher.
Bobby Fischer? I don't think he's ever fucking.
No, wait, no. Kinsey was the other one.
It's not Freud.
Freud never saw a
Masters.
vagina.
Masters?
The answer is Freud.
What?
That's right. Vaginal orgasm didn't exist until, what, the middle of the 20th century?
That's not right
Is that
at all.
before or after
Sure.
he fucked his mom?
This is a good way to test our virility. I do think some of us may have come up a little short. So if you feel like you got all these questions wrong and you don't have the orgasms.
40.
Look, he's got 40 orgasms over there.
Got some somewhere.
Maybe you should check out For Hymns.
One.
Oh, Adam just pulled an orgasm out of his butt. 66% of men lose their hair by age 35, and that's not even the worst part. What really stinks is that most men don't even realize that when you start to notice hair loss, it isn't a death sentence for your luscious locks. Science has come a long way in recent years, and guess what? Baldness can be optional with 4hims.com. Hims connects you with real doctors and medical-grade solutions to treat hair loss. Generic equivalents to name brand prescriptions not only help you keep your hair, but also mean you won't break the bank doing so. Plus, if you're anything like me and feel like every visit to the doctor turns into an awkward mess, Hims lets you skip the waiting room experience entirely. Just answer a few quick questions online for a doctor to review and prescribe. I get it. It can be hard to talk to people about this stuff, but that doesn't mean a solution is out of reach. So order now. Open House viewers get a trial month of Hims for just $5 today while supplies last. This would cost hundreds if you went to the doctor or a pharmacy. Check out the website for full details. So go to 4hims.com/openhouse. That's FORHIMS.com/openhouse. 4hims.com/openhouse. Lee Harvey Oswald
What?
slept in the same bed as his mother until he was A, 6 years old, B, 9 years old, C, 11 years old, D, 15 years old. For 10 orgasms, what is your answer?
11.
1 orgasm for every year. 15.
Unlike Lee Harvey, I abstain.
The answer is 11. Bruce, you're correct.
Yes!
You got 10 orgasms thinking about Lee Harvey Oswald sleeping with his mom.
That is, no, just throw it to me. I don't care.
I don't like this game.
This is the best thing anyone's ever sent us.
The worst.
I hate it.
Ooh, I think we'd bring back coin-operated video games, but in the home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What?
The installation is a little bit complicated. So
Okay.
basically, you have to insert coins, and somehow that'll go through your internet and wire money straight to me. So if you die too many times, then you have to put more Jacob tokens in.
There's your first quarter.
Are you having fun?
No.